This is Rajendra Prasad. People call me RP sir. These are the subjects I'll be taking in an academy, mainly for civil, transportation, steel, structure analysis, surveying, RCC, PSC. These are for civil examination, civil engineering, and the general studies subject, engineering, design, and drawing, I'll be taking completely. Okay, so this is common for all branches of engineering. And whenever you are subscribing for the plus courses, don't forget to use my code referral code RP Civil. Then only you'll be getting 10% discount and other benefits also you'll be getting, right? Like additional test series and all those things. And coming to the courses which I have started in Unacademy Plus platform, the complete course on transportation engineering, it was completed on 17th June. And other courses which I have started are complete course on structural analysis and complete course on airport engineering. These two are running now. So please be hurry in subscription of these courses, right? Because during this lockdown, in this COVID-19 situation, the physical classes may not be starting. The only way of continuing our preparation will be online. Whenever it comes to online platform, is Unacademy is the best platform, you can say, right? So, but when you're subscribing, use this code RPCV. And coming to this topic, stiffness coefficients when far end hinged and fixed, right? When far end is hinged, what is the stiffness coefficient? When far end is fixed, what is the stiffness coefficient? We'll calculate. First of all, what is the meaning of this stiffness? You can say stiffness K is nothing but, here we'll just look at which one, a rotational stiffness only, right? Here we look at which one, only rotational stiffness, right? Rotational stiffness means, how can you define it? You can define it as, it is the moment required. How can you define it? It is the amount of moment required. For which purpose? To create amount of moment required to create unit rotation. To create unit rotation. But what is another condition? Only rotation without any translation. Without any which one? Translation. So mainly these coefficients, stiffness coefficients or stiffness values we'll be using in which one? Moment distribution method mainly we'll be using, right? So like that moment distribution and slope deflection also we can use these things actually. Indirectly we are using. And now what is the stiffness you can say? Moment required to create unit deformation, m by theta. Moment applied, when you are applying a moment of m, a theta rotation is created, right? So m by theta will be moment required to create unit rotation, you can say. This is only rotational stiffness we are looking at, right? Not at the other stiffness values. Axial stiffness, if you say, axial force divided by axial deformation. Like that torsional stiffness you can say. Twisting moment divided by what? Twisting angle. Like that you can say. But here only rotational stiffness corresponding to which one? Bending moment or twisting moment. It is corresponding to bending moment only, you can say. Like that. And now, first case, the stiffness coefficient when far end is simply supported on, when far end is what? Hinged or roller, you can say. When roller is also there, same thing. When far end is roller or hinged, you can say, right? When far end is this roller or hinged, what will happen? Here at this A, let us say just for an example, we are applying a rotation, we are applying a moment M, right? We are applying which one? A moment M. When you are applying a moment M, this beam will be subjected to rotation like this or not, deflection like this or not. So this is your deflected profile, you can say. This is your which one? Deflected profile, you can say, right? Now here whenever it is the deflected profile, this is, when you are drawing a tangent at A, means that is the rotation. Angle made by the tangent with the horizontal is nothing but your rotation at A or not? Yes or no? We are drawing tangent to the elastic curve or deflected profile at A. Angle made by the tangent, drawn to the elastic curve at A is nothing but your which one? With the horizontal, what is the angle it is making? Theta A angle it is making, right? And now, do you have any translation for this one? No. Is delta B equal to which one? 0. Delta A is also equal to 0, right? Only theta A will be there, right? Theta A will be there and theta B will be there, right? But we wanted to we are applying moment M at A, so it should be with respect to theta A only, right? What is the stiffness? You can say K equal to Let us say this is AMA if you wanted to use. K equal to which one? MA divided by theta A, because the moment and the deformation both must be applied at the same location or not? Yes, both must be applied at the same location. Then only correlation will be there. Otherwise, can you take movement at one location and rotation at another location? No, you cannot take like that. Wherever you are applying movement, rotation also, corresponding rotation only we have to take, means the rotation also will be at the same location. Now, just observe, this is your bending moment diagram. When you are applying a moment m will come here, but what is a moment here? 0, right? 0 here. There is no external moment, 0. So this is 0, this is MA. So this is your bending moment diagram, you can say. Now, if you wanted to observe that BB dash, okay, if you just mention that K equal to which one? That K equal to MA by theta A. Okay. Now, BB dash, what is that BB dash? You can say from moment area theorem to, when you are drawing tangent at a point A, and this is your elastic curve, point on the elastic curve is B or not? Point on the elastic curve is B, and what is the corresponding point on the tangent from A? Tangent is drawn from A to the elastic curve. What is the corresponding point on the tangent from A? B dash, right? So the vertical intercept BB dash, the vertical intercept between which one? Elastic curve at a particular point, the vertical intercept between elastic curve and corresponding tangent point, corresponding point on tangent line, the tangent must be drawn with respect to other point, to the elastic curve. So tangent is drawn at A to the elastic curve, and we are considering the point B. So this BB dash is your vertical intercept. How can you get it? From moment area theorem to the BB dash vertical intercept between tangent line and the elastic curve point equal to moment of area of bending moment diagram between A and B, because tangent is drawn from A, so from A we have to consider bending moment diagram, and ordinate we wanted to get at B, so between A and B, about which point? About B. Why? Because the ordinate is required about B, so we have to take the moment of bending moment diagram about B only, divided by EI. And now what it is, you can say, what is it value? So here it is sagging bending moment or hogging bending moment. When you are assuming clockwise, left side it will be sagging, causing sagging moment only. So upward bending moment diagram, you can say. Now if you just observe, what is it? Moment of area, if you wanted to say first area. What is the area? Triangular shape, no? Half into L into MA. Half into L into which one? MA. This is the area. And moment of this area about B means from here to the CG. How much is the distance you are having? It will be 2L by 3 distance we are having generally or not? Yes. Into which one? 2L by 3 divided by EI value. Now, how much will be getting here finally? This 2, that 2 will get cancelled. 2 will get cancelled. This 2, that 2 will get cancelled. So MA into L square by which one? 3 into EA. 3 into EA. So that is your vertical intercept we are getting here. But how can you get this vertical intercept from our calculations? This is your which one? A, let us say. This is your A, let us say. And other side is what? That is B, let us say. And when you are drawing a tangent, this is your theta A. At point A, we have to draw which one? Tangent. When you are drawing this tangent at A, it will go like this. This will become B dash. How can you get this BB dash now? So now this is theta A. The horizontal distance will be L. So approximately what you can say? Theta A is approximately equal to tan theta equal to theta A equal to tan theta A equal to which one? How much it will be? Opposite side BB dash divided by adjacent side L. So therefore, what is it? BB dash you will be getting now? BB dash equal to L into theta A. And if you substitute in that previous one, What is the BB dash you have got already? MA L square by 3A, you know. So how can you get it? If we substitute this, this is equal to MA L square by 3EI. So this 1L will get cancelled. Therefore, what is that expression for MA we are getting now? MA equal to which one? 3EI, right? If you send it to other side, 3EI theta A divided by L. This is your moment you are getting. But we wanted to get moment or stiffness. Stiffness means what? MA divided by theta A. Moment required to create unit rotation, right? Without any translation. If you take this theta A to other side, what it will become? 3EI by L. Like this will be getting. So this is the stiffness coefficient under which condition? Stiffness coefficient under when far end is which one? Simply supported or hinged, you can say. When far end is simply supported or hinged, this is the stiffness coefficient. Far end is simply supported or hinged. Next. Consider this diagram. When far end is fixed, there is a possibility that far end B is fixed also or not. So which one is near end, which one is far end? Where you are applying movement or to get the rotation, that is near end, right? This A is your near end, B is your far end. Okay, wherever you are making operations, that is your near end, right? Now here we are applying rotation, we are applying movement TA MA, therefore A will be which one? Near end, wherever you are doing operations or applying forces, and this B will be your far end, you can say. Same EA value will assume length of the member is L. So it is just like a proper cantilever or not? Yes. Now, if you are applying this, let us say MA we are applying in this manner, MA we are applying in this manner to create which one? Theta A rotation. And now, since B is a fixed end, when B is a fixed end, there also movement will be created on it. Just for an example, you consider it as MB clockwise also. We don't know actually, we'll assume like that. If you are getting MB as negative sign means our assumed direction is wrong, right? We can make it change and we'll check. MB, let us say that is also clockwise movement we are assuming. And this MB here, if you observe what it is creating, right hand side clockwise means it is creating hogging moment now. So at this place, what is that? MB will be there. At this place, 0 will be there. Because of this MA, what you are getting? Because of this MA, what it is getting? It is giving upward moment. So means sagging moment, right? So this is plus here and it will be 0 here, right? Like that. At this place, which one? Plus MA. At this place, which one? Plus minus MB, right? Minus MB you are having, right? So how can you draw this diagram? You can see now. You can draw the diagram separately. These are separate diagrams or not? Hogging diagram on the top, sorry, sagging diagram on the top and hogging diagram below this, right? Separately we have drawn, right? To get which one? Exact value. Now here, now here if you just observe theta A, how can you get this theta A? Theta B is 0, no? So theta A minus theta B according to which one? First moment area theorem. What will happen? First moment area theorem, slope difference between, right? Difference of slopes between or difference of slopes of tangents also you can say. Difference of slopes between 2 points of elastic curve equal to area of M by A diagram between those 2 points. So at A, theta A is there. At B, what is that theta B? 0. So there in the previous case, when far end is hinged, theta B is not 0. But here far end is fixed, obviously theta B will become 0. So theta A minus theta B equal to theta A equal to area of bending moment diagram by A. What is that area of bending moment diagram you can say now? Is theta A equal to, this is positive area, this is negative area, you know. What is that positive area? Half into base or height, whatever it is, right? Half into MA into L minus which one? Half into MB into L. Because that is positive area plus this is negative area minus now divided by which one? En. So when you simplify that, what is that theta A will be getting here now? MA minus MB divided by 2EI into M. Let us say this is equation number 1. But two unknowns are there. We have got which one? One equation only. No? And how can you get one more relation between MA and MB? By taking BB dash or by taking AA dash? Which one is better? By taking AA dash. There is no vertical intercept you are having on it. AA dash equal to 0. But BB dash you are having That also you can consider, but that will be lengthy, slightly lengthy. That is why we'll use AA dash. AA dash, what is the AA dash you can say here? When you consider this as your hinged support, this is your fixed support. At this the deflection profile will be like this. This is your theta A, this is A, and this point that is your tangent. Tangent point and the point on elastic curve and point on tangent both are same at A or not? Yes, this A dash and A both will be coinciding. So what is that A dash we can say now? 0. Like that. A dash is 0. So for simplicity we'll be taking like that. So whenever you are taking the ordinate A dash about A means moment of area of bending moment diagram between A and B only we have to take. About which one? About A na? Previous one if you observe, moment of bending moment diagram between A and B, about B we are calculating because this BB dash we are calculating there. Now here, this is about A. About A the ordinate is taken means moment of area of bending moment diagram also about A only. So A dash equal to moment of area of the bending moment diagram between which one? Moment of area of the bending moment diagram between which one? A and B and about A. And if you observe what is that when you consider this positive one, when you consider this positive one, first of all, what is that effect? 0 equal to what is that area? Half into MA into L is the area. And from here, where your CG of this one is lying? L by 3 distance only, no? L by 3 distance. And this one, negative area, na? So, minus, what is the area of this bottom triangle? Half into MB into L. Half into MB into L. And where its centroidal is lying? At which distance its centroidal is lying from A? Because moment about A only we have to take. From A, how much, at how much distance it will be lying? At a 2L by 3 distance it is lying. Into which one? 2L by 3. Divided by what? EI. Now, if you just simplify, what you will be getting? This EI, if you take it to left hand side, 0 into EI will be 0. Half you can take common, half you can take common, and L also, L square also you can take common. What we are getting now? 2 into 3, 6, right? 2 into 3, 6 is there, right? That 3 also we can take common now, right? 3 also we can take common now. L square by 6. The L square by 6. So here what you are having only left with MA. Minus what you are having? L into L divided by 6. So what you are having? M into MB into 2 only now. So minus 2MB. What is the relation you are having? MA equal to plus 2MB only or not? Yes, MA equal to plus 2MB, MB equal to, or you can also write MB equal to which one? Plus MA by 2. Anyone you can say. So whatever the moment required here, right? Whatever the moment required here, half of the moment will be carried over to this B or not? Yes, that is the meaning of this one. It will be half of the moment will be carried over, right? Half of the moment will be carried over. When you are substituting this in one, let us say this is equation number 2. From this 1 and 2, if you observe, right? From this 1 and 2, from this 1 and 2, what is that 1 you are having? Theta A equal to MA minus MB by 2EI into L. That theta A equal to MA minus MB by 2EI into L. So this theta A will keep it as it is, and MA, what is that MA we can write? In place of MA we can substitute plus 2MB or not? Yes, plus 2MB, so plus, it is not plus or minus, it is plus 2MB minus what? Minus MB divided by 2EI into L. So what it will become now? Plus 2MB minus 2MB means plus 2MB minus MB means 1MB only now. MB into L by 2EI. Now what is that MB we are getting now? MB equal to 2EI into theta A divided by L. And what is that MA we are getting now? MA equal to which one? 2 times MB now. So 2 times MB means 4EI into theta a by L, like that. So this is how we'll be getting the moment. So what you can say from here? From here you can say that whenever any moment of m is applied, right? Whenever any moment of m is applied at an end, with the far end is which one? With the far end fixed one, how much moment will be carried over there? How much moment will be carried over there? Half of the moment will be carried over there. Okay. Now stiffness, how can you get? Stiffness K equal to ma divided by theta a only. Why don't we don't take mb divided by theta a? Can we take like this or we can't take like this? We can't take like this, right? Because moment is applied, moment is at b, rotation is at a. We cannot say, right? But what we can say, moment is at a and the rotation is at a, right? Rotation stiffness means wherever you are applying moment, there only rotation we have to take. So what is that from this? Ma equal to 4 theta a by L. What is that K now? Rotation stiffness ma by theta a. If you just take this theta a to left hand side, what you'll be getting? 4 ei by L. This is the rotational stiffness when far end is what? Fixed. So this is what? Rotation stiffness when far end is what? Hinged. When far end hinged, 3i by L. When far end fixed, what it is? 4a by L. You can say, right? 4a by L. Like that. So this is about your stiffness coefficients. Now, whenever you are subscribing for the plus courses using my code RP Civil, these are the benefits you will be getting, right? Along with Unacademy, additional benefits also will be provided if you are using only my code. And all of you try to join this Telegram group so that every day, Monday to Friday, every day we are having quizzes conducting there. Okay. Thank you all of you. We'll meet in the next class with the next topic. But whenever you are subscribing, don't forget to use this code RP Civil. Please share the information of this code to your friends so that they will also be getting benefited from the 10% discount. Thank you all. So whenever you are thinking to join online courses, the best option is Unacademy only.